Hi everyone. So just do a quick recap. Last week have been very bullish, very strong week with a lot of good news. With Coinbase came in alive, which are actually higher and surging as much and driving Bitcoin and all the cryptocurrency were higher as well. So we'll see how it shape up because over the weekend Bitcoin have came down to $51,000 from this high of $63,000. There were a lot of more company going to be expected to be earning with the economic data. So those will be the driver of how the prospect and look in the upcoming weeks. I am optimistic about April as previously communicated. If March you bought some stock, April should be the month that actually will do pretty good. Except there's some, still the small cap international stock, like Pinduoduo and all this, Bilibili. Still hoping for a rebound and a strong pickup. So I think when the market hit bullish and there's a lot of cash coming to the side, which people will receive the $1,400 going to spend, as well as this childcare credit that's going to be issued in July. People will have more money to spend in the retail business as the economic reopening and more people get vaccinated should be pretty robust. As long as the yield curve, maintain at 1.6% level, which are not going to skyrocketing to 2%. The Nasdaq should be holding strong as well. You can see the FANG have particularly rebounded with, bank or kind of went high before the announcement and they did beat expectation very solidly. So all this good news, if you think of and the new housing permit also higher than expected. So the good news is continue to accumulate for the months of earnings and hopefully be strong. So the improving in that the resilience and 2021 is still a very strong year. Then hopefully the stock will hit eventually the money will hit the small cap international as well. You may not as bullish as last year and as high as last year the prices, but you should pick it up. So I'm pretty optimistic about what's left on the remainder of the April, and hopefully you will be able to make some profit on those, and then like for those stocks that have been pinpointed were asking to purchase it. Yes, they're still lower than what was bought in, so I'm still waiting for them to rebound. But in particular, the stock that were in high run, and XPeng have tip it down now to $30. So maybe if it lower a couple more bucks, you can think about if you believe in the EV space as a long-term investment, you do have that holding as a very expensive price like $50, then you may want to buy a little bit, maybe 1/3 to kind of dilute what you have in the hand. That way, when the market pick up and be bullish, which all these EV stock will also announcing earnings pretty soon. I think probably Spain and a little bit later, maybe May time or June instead. So if they really be able to produce and deliver the sales as predicted, these stock probably will still have momentum moving up. Even because now it's very competitive space with a lot of EV stock, but you will go, you will be actually better off and compare. And then some of the green energy stock like Blink, Fuel Tech, and clean energy and so on, we're not doing as great. But I believe because Biden plan hasn't been approved yet, the 1.9 trillion. So once it have been announced, I'm really going to sign contract with these companies. There will be another wave of momentum to drive the stock back up. And I think that may be the time you either, sell off some of them or looking for a long-term prospect. However, we have a nice and wonderful weekend. Thank you.